News for people who can't stand the news. Hey, how you doing? My name is Tim Black. You tune into news you can use for people who hate the news, but you want it done a different way. They caught the little white boy. You know, that little white boy you was digging, that cool little kid, Ethan Couch. You know him. The one who ran over all them white people out there in Texas. Took his daddy's F-350. Oh yeah, that nice truck. Just ran over 4 or 5 white people. Just pay out. Y'all remember? Little rich white kid who got away with it. Family had a lot of money, came up with that defense, the Affluenza Defense. The affluent, got money, Enza, sick as hell. He was sick due to the money he had, which inhibited him to understand the ramifications of his actions. That's right, he didn't know what he was doing because he was too rich. He never had to take responsibility. He was just so used to getting away with shit, they figured, well, we gotta keep letting him get away with stuff. We can't hold him accountable now. Never had to take out the garbage, never had to wipe his own ass. Slept in his mother's bedroom till he was 17. Weird. Okay, so he ran away from home because he got caught. Now, it wasn't good enough that he didn't get any jail time at all for killing 4 people and paralyzing a couple other people. No. He violated his probation and ran away to Mexico with his mama after she threw him in a going-away party, and they hid out at a resort. That's right, they hid out in a resort in Mexico, folks, because they thought he might have to come back and serve 120 days. You know what I'm saying? Look. See, some people thought his probation that he violated by getting caught on Snapchat at a pool party or a beer pong party, you know, they thought he was going to go to jail for 10 years. Oh, no. Violation of his parole would only be 120 days in jail. Well, instead of his rich ass serving 120 days, his mama took him to Mexico and they hid out. Now, who says rich people are smart? Because this guy, his mother is not smart at all. They hid in plain sight, which was not hiding at all. Sort of like a roach when you cut the lights on, they just stop. And they think it's doing something, and you're looking right at it. Smash. So what they did was they colored his hair, because he was a blonde, they made him a brunette. And he hid out in a resort in Mexico, a popular resort. Now, if you were hiding out in Mexico, it would make sense for you to like hang out in some sleazy, seedy place where nobody gonna be looking for nobody. But no, he go right there, just chilling. And he don't even bother to get a fake ID made. Now, if you're gonna hide out in a faraway place, at least you can do if you got money is get a new identity. But nope. So they got him and they're trying to bring him back to the States, but he's fighting it every step of the way because his mama know she don't want her baby to have to do 120 days. Now, there's a couple of kickers to the story. One of the kickers is that mom helping her son run away to Mexico, she may end up doing more time than her son is doing. And she didn't kill nobody. All she did was help him. But I ain't sorry for her because she a crazy, nutty bitch anyway. I don't feel sorry for her at all. She's probably why he's half the reason why he's the way he is. But here's the other thing. Just before Christmas, Lakeisha Holloway, she lost her damn mind and ran up on the sidewalk in Las Vegas, hitting one white person and killing them, and hit like 30 people, but killed one person. I don't know the complete damage of the people that she ran over. And I'm not trying to suggest that Lakeisha Holloway, that she should be running over white people, just running them over like you scoring points at an arcade. But what I'm saying is, I'm not the smartest person on YouTube, but I know that 4 is more than 1. So Lakeisha Holloway killed 1 white person, and Ethan Couch killed 4 white people. But I'm pretty sure Lakeisha gonna get a lot more time than Ethan did. See, that's the disparity we got in our justice system. And I just know it's going to happen. What I'll do is I will bet anybody here that Lakeisha does more time, even though they have already said, hey, they think Lakeisha was hearing voices, that she crazy, and some other stuff. She come from a rough background. But see, this is the thing. In America, a little white kid can get a lawyer to come up with a defense for him, that gets him off the hook. Now, what we need a defense for Lakeisha, because she got a lot of strikes against her. First of all, she's black. Second of all, she's poor. And third of all, her name is Lakeisha. And fourth of all, she killed some white people, or a white person. They're going to throw the bookshelf, the courthouse building, the bricks, the building was the foundation, I mean, hell. She'd be lucky if she ever get to see light again. Somebody going to have to bring her some light in their hand, like, here, Lakeisha, look, here goes some light. Close the hand. Here you go, Lakeisha. That's as close she's going to get to her because we know how the justice system treats us. If she lucky, actually, you know what? Let me do this for you, Lakeisha, because I want to show my support for Lakeisha Holloway. Monique Presley, when you get through helping Bill Cosby, I need you to come help this girl. Because I'm sure you could come up with a defense for her. You can't use the Affluenza Defense, but maybe you can use the Blackenza Defense. That's the defense of being black and being sick. Sick of being black. You know, being black has caused her a mental cruelty. She's had to deal with too much responsibility. She's had to deal with too much of taking care of her own stuff. And it's to the point where she just lost it. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if that'll work, but it's worth a shot. With a name like Lakeisha, she needs all the help she can get. I'm Tim Black. Subscribe to this channel for more news for people who hate the news. Poor Lakeisha.